Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be showing you guys 4 amazing AFK money making methods. And these are some of my favorite AFK methods that I use when I'm looking to make some money without paying too much attention to the game. So if you guys do enjoy the video, please leave a like and maybe even consider subscribing. I make a lot more RuneScape content like this, so I'm sure if you enjoy this video, you'll probably like the others. Anyway, let's start with our first method. The first method that I want to show you guys is smelting Elder Rune bars, and this method can make you up to 3 mil per hour, and it will give you a few minutes between each time you need to begin smelting again, making this method very AFK. So looking at the requirements for this method. So you will want 94 smithing, and this is for the 10% chance to make an extra Elder Rune bar when smelting. And you also smelt bars 50% faster. And this is really important as it does account for a lot of the profit. 91 prayer is also recommended for the superheat form prayer. And you will also need the Light Within quest completed for this. And this prayer is important because it will allow you to smelt bars 0.6 seconds faster. Also, Grace of the Elves. This will have the prayer points drained while using the superheat form prayer. So this is really helpful as well. And then the smelting gauntlets will allow you to smelt bars 60 at a time. And it will go straight to your metal bank as well, making it much easier. And the Family Crest quest is needed for these smelting gauntlets. Also, the modified blacksmith helmet is useful as it does provide an additional 1% chance to smelt an extra bar. Lastly, you should also bring 2 super prayer renewal potions with you, and this is so that your prayer points will not run out and you'll be able to continually use the superheat form prayer. So if you have all of this stuff, you can smelt 3,000 bars per hour, which should turn into 3,333 with the 94 smithing and the modified blacksmith's helmet. And you will need 1 dark amica and 1 light amica, as well as 1 rune bar to smelt the Elder Rune bar. And so you should buy 3,000 of each of these for every hour you plan on doing this. It is also worthy to note that you can get around 80,000 smithing XP per hour from this method. Moving on to our next AFK method, we have killing rorarii. So rorarii is a part of the Ascension creatures, and they do require 81 Slayer to kill. Some recommended skills would be 96 Herb Lore, 92 Prayer for Soul Split, and 80 plus ranged and defense. Also, the ability Corruption Shot is also really important for this method, and rorarii are weak to range, so that is the combat style that you should use. Any tier 70 plus armor and tier 70 plus weapons should be fine here. As for your inventory, you should bring 2 aggression potions, 2 overloads, a bunch of prayer potions, as well as some food. For your familiar, you can bring a Beast of Burden or even a Bunyip, depending on how hard you would get hit from the rorarii. So anyway, rorarii are located in the Monastery of Ascension, which is northwest of the Uglog Lodestone, and they will be the first creature as you enter the dungeon, so they are not difficult to find at all. So once you are all set up, and you are in the middle of all the rorarii, you will want to drink your aggression potion and your overload potion. You will also want to have auto retaliate on. And another useful tip is to have all of your area effect abilities at the beginning of your action bar, and have your action bar on revolution so that your threshold abilities will activate automatically. So some example abilities would be like Corruption Shot, Ricochet, Bombardment, and Incendiary Shot. So you will want to be mindful of your health as well, and you will need to eat food if needed. Also use Soul Split as soon as you start the method, or if you're like me, you can just wait until you actually take quite a bit hits, because for me, I don't find this method difficult at all. As you can see, the rorarii are barely hitting me, so I really don't need soul splits all that often. And also, if you guys are having a difficult time with this, you can use the Vampirism Aura. So this would help you if you are losing a lot of health. But anyway, you will want to continue with this for the entire time, so just continue to repeat what I just said. And as for the drops, the only really valuable drop is the Keystones, which range from 130k to 520k. And you can also pick up drops like Ascension Shards with the area loot for more profit. As for the Keystones, they do have a drop rate in 1 in 384. However, there are 4 different Keystones to obtain, which means you should get one in every about 64 kills. And I was able to kill a little bit over 600 per hour, meaning that I should get around 9 to 10 keys per hour. Lastly, I do want to say that killing rorarii is actually a pretty good range training method, so you can expect around 200 to 250,000 range XP per hour, as well as 80,000 Constitution XP. As for the profit, you could probably expect around 1.5 mil up to 2 mil per hour. The third method that I want to show you guys is killing Mustbuzz. So Mustbuzz are an excellent creature to AFK, although you should be a fairly high level player. As for the requirements and recommendations, you will need 76 Slayer and the Fate of the Gods quest to kill Mustbuzz. Also recommended is 80 plus magic and defense, as well as ancient magics, which is unlocked from the Desert Treasure quest. Also 96 Herblore and 95 Prayer is useful for the overloads and curses. You can also bring a pack yak or beast of burden with food, so 96 summoning for the pack yak would be really useful as well. As for the gear setup, you should bring a tier 80 plus weapon and tier 70 plus armor. The Amulet of Souls is a good option. Also the Blood Amulet of Fury, this would also be a good second choice. The Cinderbane gloves, these are really helpful. They will help boost your DPS. And the Luck of the Dwarves is nice as well. Also, make sure you do not bring the Shard of Zeros, so the Mustbuzz will be aggressive to you. You can have it in your inventory just in case you want to take a quick break, but do not equip it. I also have the Sealed Rune Pouch with 2,000 plus Blood Runes and 5,000 plus Fire Runes, and this is for the Blood Barrage spell. So you could have the Sealed Rune Pouch. It does save an inventory space, but if not, just carry the runes in your inventory. And then also have the Spring Cleaner. The Mustbuzz do drop Rune Salvage, so it is nice just to not have to worry about that, as you cannot use high alch spells with the Ancient Magic spellbook. And so next is the inventory setup. So you're going to want 2 overloads or holy overloads, also some prayer or super restore potions. The Enhanced Excalibur is pretty useful here. And then I also bring the pack yak with the winter storage scrolls. These winter storage scrolls do really come in handy here, so that is definitely recommended. And I do have some magic notepaper just in case my summoning potions are just low and I don't really want to waste any time. So Mustbuzz are located inside the World Gate, and you'll want to go to the cradle. So you can do this once you click on the World Gate. The options will pop up. Just click on cradle. And anyway, you will just want to run over to the middle of this area so that all of the Mustbuzz will surround you and begin attacking you. So I do want to explain why ancient magics are really important. So you will deal 50% more damage if you are using ancient magics, and this will allow you to get kills very fast. I really like using the Blood Barrage spell, as it does have a chance to heal you as well. So you should be able to stay at high health when you're using Soul Split, Overloads, the Enhanced Excalibur, Blood Barrage, and you could even use the Vampirism Aura here as well. I do a lot, so that is definitely a good aura to choose. And one really useful ability here is the Corruption Blast ability. So this will deal damage to all Mustbuzz attacking you. And I do really like using the Sunshine ability very often as well. This really makes it so you kill the Mustbuzz extremely fast. And as for your action bar, you should try to have most of your area effect abilities in the top few spots. So the same as the rorarii method, you want the same kind of thing. You'll want revolution on so that your thresholds will also activate automatically. So a few of these abilities include Dragon Breath and Corruption Blast, and I do really like using Sunshine, as I said. This will really boost your DPS when you are using it, and usually the Mustbuzz are around you, so you might even get a little bit of damage if they are close enough. And as for the drops, Mustbuzz drop a variety of valuable items, such as Rune Salvage, Dragon Maces, Runes, Elder Energy, and much more. They also drop Elder Charms, which are really useful when you are looking at killing Nihils. So you could use these charms to actually make Nihil pouches. You are usually short on charms when you are trying to make the Nihil pouches, so they are nice to save up for that reason. The next method is one of my favorite AFK money making methods, and that is mining light and dark Amica ore. So this method is one of my favorites because it is a completely AFK method. You literally only need to click once every 5 minutes just so you don't log out. And as for the requirements, you should have at least 90 mining and an Elder Rune Pickaxe 5 or a Pickaxe of Earth and Song. Also, the Grace of the Elves necklace is highly recommended to make this method fully AFK. And this is because you can store 500 Sign of Porter charges in the necklace, which will teleport the ore straight to the bank, allowing you to never have to bank. And then also the Lava Titan pouch and the Perfect Juju mining potion are pretty useful items as well. So Light Amica is located in both Tier 1 and Anachronia, which is the new island with the Land Out of Time update. And then the Dark Amica is located in the Empty Throne Room. Currently, Dark Amica is priced slightly higher, but both are right around the same price, and I would expect that to be the case for a while now. Also, the Magic Golem outfit and Mining Cape would be nice items to wear while you are mining, as they will help you mine faster. You can also buy the Dark Amica Stone Spirits to use, since they are priced below the price of Dark Amica ore. So this would be pretty useful to buy as well. This is not the case for the Light Amica Stone Spirits. And then while mining, you will also come across a few metamorphic geodes, which actually give you some really good rewards at an average of 260k per metamorphic geode. So getting these will really boost your GP per hour. As for the other two types of geodes, they really aren't profitable at all. It is only the metamorphic geode that gives really great rewards. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. And if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave your comments down below. I will be responding to just about all of them, or I would at least read them. And also, if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button and maybe even consider subscribing, as I do post a lot more content like this. Anyway guys, I really hope to see you in the next one. Peace.